Overnight line movers, Teddy, sportsbookreview.com and SBRodds.com, your place to check out all these line movements 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Big East line on the move, Teddy. Butler opened up at -4, creeped down to 3, but looks like, in the past hour and a half has gone back up to 4, maybe even higher. Chris showing offshore -4, -113, Intertops -115, and betonline.ag -115 as well. Should be a decent game tonight. Xavier trying to creep back into it, but nice little line movement here. Dip in the morning, comes back in the afternoon.
Yeah, of course, in Vegas, they're both in the morning. Dipped early in the morning and came back a little bit later. And it's worth noting, I thought the initial money came because of Elias Harden, who is, we'll call him Xavier's sixth man. He doesn't put up a lot of stats. He's been a key guy for them coming off the bench. And he was suspended. Now he's been reinstated and he expected to play tonight. So I think that was the initial money towards Xavier. The markets like the spot here for Butler. Xavier's won 5 in a row. Butler returning home off a pretty ugly loss at Nova over the weekend. They've lost 4 of their last 5. And the markets we're saying, and are saying, circle the wagons time for the Bulldogs. All that being said, Butler's not a very good team and not a team I want to lay points with, especially against a red-hot Musketeers squad.
How about this, Teddy? Bulls trying to bounce back, and it looks like the line agrees with them. Opened up at 8.5 offshore, dips to 6.5. We'll see what ends up before game time here. But nice movement in this game. 219 total, money line split, plus 250, minus 300. Bulls backers uniting here for the cause. See if it works out for them.
Sure. Otto Porter is officially an impact player in the NBA right now. He was third fiddle in Washington behind Beal and Wall. In Chicago, he's taken over the franchise. I mean, they're 6-2. The Bulls, the last place, hapless, god-awful Chicago Bulls are 6-2 in the 8 games Otto Porter has played for them. He sat on Sunday against Atlanta. Lo and behold, the Bulls lost. They were 6-1 in their previous 7 with Porter in the game. The quote from Jim Boylan, we want to protect that calf and just his overall soreness. He wanted to play Sunday. That's just the kind of competitor he is. But we feel it's best for him and the team that he takes the day with the amount of soreness he has and how he's feeling. The market's expecting Otto Porter to play tonight for the Bulls. And the Bulls have been much, much better with him in the lineup. And, of course, Lauri Markkanen has been on a roll. He's been a monster of late. I can understand why the money has come on Chicago, although Indiana's defense may be a tough nut for the Bulls to crack.